Hey y'all, this is Haley.
And I'm Aisha.
And this is Ishan Lee, season number 2.
Episode number 2, y'all.
Yes, and we're back again. Our topic of today is staying on track by making a plan.
Yes.
Yes, so what we're doing today is just going over some helpful tips and tricks of what we need and what helps us and what we've been struggling with. We're trying to get our plans on the road, okay? So who want to start? You want to start?
I'm going to let you start it off.
Okay. So basically, when you're setting up a goal, you have to have a plan. It's really needed in order to make sure you reach that goal. Let's say, for instance, anyone could say, I'm going to do something, but if you don't start to implement something to get there, it won't happen. So I think that the best part about having a plan is that you wake up every morning with a route on the way that you're going to travel today. You're not going to just get up and say, oh, now what, and then you get caught up behind. So I feel like plans are everything to make sure you succeed in reaching your goals. How do you feel about making plans?
Plans is definitely needed, y'all. With everything that I've been asking God for and Him blessing me, came with a lot of responsibility. So now my job is to plan everything and make sure I'm taking care of what He gave me. So I asked for the University of Richmond. I started that fall of this year. I asked for a car. Now I realize people not waiting on me. I'm actually driving to the destination. So I got to give myself a little extra time to get up in the morning. I'm just making sure I'm not committing to too much because I want to do so much, but it's like even though my off days, I'm still doing something. So what I did was a Monday through Sunday through Saturday chart. So each day I'm doing something and I'm making sure that I'm completing certain things so I'm not coming into like a rush or frustrated about, oh my God, I didn't plan this out. So coming back from Vegas, that broke both of our schedules. So now we're like, yeah, we had a good time, but then we got to get back to reality. So
yes.
Make sure y'all plan time to make sure you get back to reality, especially if you're traveling, if you're just, switching schedules, whatever, you got to give yourself that time.
Yes, and the reason why I feel like that resonates with me is because this was a big vacation for me. Like, I planned all year for it. So planning with that helped the trip be successful. Mm-hmm. But not having a plan for when I got back,
yes,
it took me a month to get back on course. It said, Haley, snap back in. You still got to get up at 6 in the morning. You still got to wake up and do a workout. You still got to do your morning prayer. You still got to go ahead and make sure you're just setting yourself up for a good day.
Yes.
Me, myself, I got off of my plan by going into my vacation and got back, and everything's a whirlwind. My room is a mess. Just everything's a mess. You know what I'm saying? That's because I didn't have a plan on how I was going to get everything back in order. Mm-hmm. So now that I'm in this place, I'm like, okay, I need to plan, because it's getting to a point where at the end of the week, my room is a mess. And that doesn't feel good.
It's like mess on top of mess.
No, because you're just rushing and hustling, busting, and trying to do so much that everything just collides to a point where you have to stop and clean house. And it's easier to have a plan and a system where you don't have that big mess to clean up at the end. So that's what I need for myself, just so there is constant peace through every day. Not like a rush, not like, oh, I need to get home and do this because I didn't get a chance to do it and I don't know when I'll get to do it. Right. If you plan it, you know when you're going to get able to do it because it's within your system. So you need a system to get to where you're trying to go.
Do
what you got to do.
Especially if you're trying to be like consistent in doing something and being the best you can be in something. Mm-hmm. If I want to be a lawyer, I got to get in the mindset of wanting to be on time. Yes. Like being on time is late. I need to learn how to be there 30 minutes ahead of time. Sometimes even an hour if need be.
You can be productive.
You guys, like men or women, we have to plan out our days. We have to come up with a system so that we're consistent about the things we say we want to accomplish, the things we say we want to be great at. Haley can't be a great stylist if she's sitting there and she's not planning or having some type of order in how she takes clients, how she arranges her day. So us getting back, like it's definitely time to get back. And anybody else that fell off the track of what you were doing,
you still have a
pick
chance.
It up, man.
You still have a chance.
You're gonna get there.
Don't feel like you already created a mess that you can't get out of. You can always say stop, clean house, get everything together. It's for you. It's not going to help no one but you. And the better prepared you are, the better successful you are, the more at peace you are, and the easier it is to get everything done that you
Yeah,
want
God
to.
does not operate in disorder
No,
and
he doesn't.
dysfunction.
No.
So he doesn't want us to operate that way either, guys. So if it's something you need to do, if you do need a clean house, whatever you need to do to get yourself back in order, because when your room is a mess, when your house is a mess, you are a mess.
Your mind is messed up.
Because you don't have even no order in the place that you live, let alone the place that your mind is. So it's bad.
And I'm gonna leave y'all with this: if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So no matter what the circumstance is, if you're not planning, you're setting yourself up for destruction from the beginning.
Yes.
So just do it right, y'all. Get it done so you gotta do it over. And that's all I have.
That's all I have. We're doing them a little short this time. We're cutting straight in. So if it was a lot of information, just listen to it a couple of times and you'll be like, oh.
Because we was kind of trying to get it all in there so
Yes.
we'll, get y'all bored and everything. But we love y'all. It's another Ishan Lee, episode number 2 on season number 2.
Number 2,
Yeah.
y'all.
So y'all have a good night, a great week, and make it a good one, okay?
Oh, yes. Love y'all.
Love you.
Usually.
Ishan Lee.